Hey, how's it going, traders? In this video, we're going to break down the crazy trading day that we had this past Monday. We cleared over $20,000 in profit on just two different stocks alone. ADGI was a huge help, giving us $16,000 in profit. So how do we trade it? How do we know it's a good deal? And all that and more, going right up. Before the video starts, I just want to say thank you for the immense growth we've had recently. We just hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, almost 100,000 followers on TikTok, and we're at over 10,000 members in our Discord. You guys are killing it. Super thankful, super blessed. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. But other than that, let's get right in the video. Now, I'm filming this a day later, so as you can see, I have not made any money on ADGI as of right now because I traded this, well, yesterday. Now, if we go to the winners tab and drag this over, again, if you guys are not a part of my Discord, click the first link in my bio. We made $15,747 on ADGI. And then shortly after, we locked in over $5,000 on our Twitter short. If you guys are part of our premium group, you knew that I was actively shorting Twitter after the announcement came out of Jack Dorsey stepping down, and we made like 12 to 15% on that short. Really, really good trade. However, if you guys are joining our live streams and you watch this live, we were day trading ADGI. It was not one that we were watching right out of the gates. Matter of fact, I didn't even really think much about it, even though it was a really good continuation momentum play. I didn't have on my watch list. However, one of my students told me we did trade it the day before. Let me clear my drawing set here. One of my students alerted me, hey Jason, it's close to the all-time high, because when we were watching it at $53 yesterday, or the day before last, we knew that the all-time high was currently set at $59.50. So what we did was we had just a red line drew over 59.50. It's close enough. Say it's 59.50. We knew that was the all-time high. Now, breaking the all-time high, you can often see a great surge of momentum. We call that the blue sky setup. Now, what we look for is we buy right after the break. So all I did was I went to my trade, and I went to my ladder right here, and I put buy. I do believe I bought a total of, I bought twice, and I think each buy was 500 or 1,000 shares. I need to look at my statements. But all we did was we scrolled up to 59.50, or yes, 59.50 was the all-time high, and we put a buy order in, like 59.51 or right before the break, and all that happened was it approached that red line. I was trading a different stock, and my student was like, hey, it's ADGI is close to the all-time high. We should look at it. And it was at $59. And the second I saw the continuation momentum, meaning yesterday it had a really great move this day, and it didn't sell off. Look at it, just held its momentum, it held its move. One step up, no step back. Now it's doing another leg up. It broke the high of yesterday. Everything was looking super bullish on this trade. We entered at 59.50, then it broke 60, and then bang, right after we got filled, it got squeezed into a halt. If I can go on the 1 minute here, you can see on the 1 minute time frame right here, it got squeezed into a halt at $63. So I was like, sweet. I didn't take my partial position yet. I was looking to take my partial at $65, a psychological resistance line, locking in half profit. I would have made over 10% on that trade. Again, my daily goal is 1%. By locking in 10%, that's an exceptionally good trade. And what happened was it resumed out of the halt at 65, broke 65, I didn't sell yet, squeezed up to 70, broke 70 instantly, and all the way up to $74. Now I took my partial at $75, I sold half my position at 75, then I was looking for a break of 75 and a squeeze up to 80, 90, and maybe even $100. The way that this stock was headed, I had full confidence there was potential to do that. Now, what happened was it broke 75, it sold off. Then when it broke back below $70, I sold the rest of my position. So I sold 2 times. I bought in at 2 times. I bought for the break of $59.50. I had 2 orders placed, and they filled both of them right away as soon as it broke. And then I like to average out my positions. Usually, I take half profit when a stock has already made a good lump sum of a move, my first price target. Now, in this scenario, I was willing to risk 5% on this trade, meaning I would have cut my losses at around $57. So I had to at least have made a 10% gain on this trade in order to have a 2-to-1 winning ratio. Now, I looked to sell my partial at $65, but the reason why I made so much on the stock as opposed to other stocks is because it got halted going up, and then right out of the halt, it squeezed much higher, past where I planned on selling it. So I was like, okay, that's even better. I'll sell my partial way higher than I anticipated. So I sold my partial at my second price target at 75. And then when I saw that ADGI broke below 70, I knew it was bound for a pretty good sized pullback. I then sold the rest of my position at $70, or at $69.85, and then it sold off the rest of the day. So as you can see on the screenshot, we locked in just under $16,000 on ADGI. We actually traded it the day before and made $3,600 on it. So this was a hot stock. This was a really, really good play, really good stock. And then on our Twitter short, I wish we were still holding today. My goodness. We started shorting Twitter at $48.50, and we covered our profits at around $43, $44. So we made a 10% trade on our Twitter short in just one day alone. So that day was this day. We ended up locking in most of our profit, and it was a really good short. We locked in about $5,000 profit, so $5,000 plus $15,750 was over $20,000 profit on a Tuesday morning. 30 minutes of working for a 20 grand profit. That's more than I made in a whole year working 40 to 50 hours a week in construction. Super blessed. Can't wait to see what the market presents today. Hopefully I'll see you guys in our live streams at 9:15 EST on TikTok. They're 100% free. Bring your questions. It's the best way to learn. And yeah, other than that, hopefully I'll see you guys in the Discord, and let's get trading. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace, guys.